SFTtv, your source for news, analysis, and updates. This is Dendolkar, SFT USA Grassroots Director, and your host for this evening. Last Friday, on October 8th, Liu Xiaobo, one of China's most prominent democracy and rights advocates, also a friend of Tibet, was awarded the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize by the Norwegian Nobel Committee. He's currently serving an 11-year prison sentence in China for calling for democracy and multi-party system in his Charter 08. We commend the Nobel Committee for their moral leadership and political courage in the decision to give this award to Liu Xiaobo despite the diplomatic threats issued by the Chinese government to Norway. So please join us in calling our governments from all around the world to follow in the steps of the Nobel Committee and publicly press the Chinese government to immediately release Liu Xiaobo and take steps to implement political and human rights reform that Liu Xiaobo and other Chinese and Tibetan advocates are risking their lives to promote. From October 14th to the 19th, SFT India will be hosting Free Tibet Action Camp 12 in Dharamsala, India. Tibetan and Indian students from all across the Indian subcontinent are expected to participate in this week-long intensive leadership training program. So please continue to check back for pictures and updates. Last Sunday, on October 10th, SFT collaborated with Circus Warehouse, a professional training facility for aspiring circus artists, for the 8th year running of Flying for a Free Tibet, which gives opportunities for people to try out flying trapeze. This fundraising effort was first initiated by Sam, an original founder of SFT, and Susie Winston. So I would just like to extend a big thank you to Susie and everyone at Circus Warehouse. From today until October 20th, SFT has an opportunity to make your generous donations go a little bit further. Just Give, an online charity giving organization, will give $10 for every donation per donor. And you can give online at justgive.org/10years. So please help SFT take advantage of this exciting offer and help spread the word about it to your family and friends. News from inside Tibet. Chinese government State Administration of Religious Affairs has passed out an issue that's supposed to be taking effect November 1st, called the Management Measure for Tibetan Buddhist Monasteries and Temples. And this supposedly is designed to help, quote, maintain the normal order of Tibetan Buddhism and build a socialist, harmonious society. And this notice follows the recent reported sentencing of 2 Drepung monks who were accused of leading the protest in 2008 in Lhasa. And they were in a group of 350 monks who marched from Drepung Monastery to Lhasa in 2008 of March 10th. And they were arrested along with 40 others, but there were no confirmations of their whereabouts until just last week. And the 2 monks, Jampel Wanchok and Kunchok Nyima, were sentenced to life imprisonment and 20 years in prison, respectively, in June. Already, hundreds of Tibetans who participated in the 2008 protests have been sentenced or have just completely disappeared. So, and there's no accountability on the parts of the Chinese government or the Chinese authorities on their use of excessive violent force during the crackdown following the 2008 protests. So please take action, go on our website, send a letter to the Chinese government to immediately release these Tibetan political prisoners. Call and write to your government representatives to call on the Chinese government and press on the Chinese government to release these Tibetan political prisoners of conscience. So until the next episode, please take care and please do your part for Tibet.